What's up, guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I run my run defense out of nickel normal against formations like I form, single back. This is what I'm going to run against almost all under center formations, just because under center is extremely difficult to pass out of, especially against a heavy blitz. I know people who run under center aren't good passers in the first place. You're not going to find any elite passers passing out of single back. It's just not a thing, and that's for good reason, man. You can get absolutely screamed at when you're under center, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to put these people who don't really like to pass in very uncomfortable situations, and we're going to be doing that by running man blitzes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call under smoke, and then we're going to come out in I form tight and just show you guys what this looks like. So one feature I will use if my opponent's running a lot is auto flip on. That way our blitzing nickel cornerback is on the same side as the heavy personnel where they most likely want to run stretch to. Again, I will run nickel normal against heavy running formations. But a lot of the time I will also run 5-2 if I am getting gashed. The run game has kind of been consistent this year. Sometimes you'll get the same block, sometimes you won't. There's so many factors that can go into stopping a run, and sometimes your opponent can just get lucky. So you're occasionally going to get gashed. You kind of got to just stick with it. Be patient with your user, man. Don't be going for hit sticks. Go for those conservative tackles. Your objective when facing a runner shouldn't be to make them make a turnover. I know sometimes if you guys watch me on Twitch, I'll just go full psycho mode and just try to hit stick the heck out of the ball carrier. But that's probably not the smartest idea, especially if you're playing somebody good or playing an important game. What you want to do is just make those tackles, hold them to a couple yards, and just make them pass. That should be your only objective. Hold them to 3rd and 4th downs and just make them pass. They're eventually going to mess up and throw you a duck. So I don't have auto flip on, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it myself, and then we're going to run this the same way I normally run my other defenses. All we're going to do is pinch, and then I like to shade outside, Y, and then out on the right stick. That way you notice the cornerback moved. This way we're not going to get burned over the top by any sort of receiver. And then just drag the guys up. We have a guy like right here. You can drag them out even a little bit further, and then have these guys in nice angles where they can pursue the ball carrier. So we're gonna go ahead and snap the football and stretch and show you guys what it looks like. As you can see right there, he almost broke that for a touchdown, but we got a body in the backfield, man. Instantly hit him, which is really what we're going for, man. We're just trying to get bodies. If your opponent does break the tackle and score a touchdown, that's just unfortunate. That really shouldn't be happening. If you have somebody good there like Shazier or something, they're obviously going to be able to make that tackle. So I'll show you guys one more time. This is really good run defense, man. We're just shooting this gap right here. There we go. We're only holding them to 1 or 2 yards, which is perfect, man. It's really hard to play run defense in this game. Running's very good, but this is an amazing way to stop it. There's no way they can run dive on this. We have so many people in the box. The best way to defeat this would be for them just to run it outside, bounce it outside, maybe hit a nice move or two. But yeah, this is actually pretty good stretch defense as well. And if they go ahead and let's say they try to pass it, right? 5-9. They're gonna get absolutely hollered at, and I'll show you guys there in a second. So we'll just sit right here. As you can see right there, they try to pass, they get absolutely screamed at. So they're pretty much they're limited. You're limiting your opponent to running the football. And if you know what they're going to run, it's easier for you to stop it. You're limiting their options on offense, making it easier on you. And like I said, it is hard to stop the run, man. You're gonna give up some big runs sometimes running this, but that goes for any defense you run. There's no run defense in the game right now that just blows up every run in the backfield every single time. It just doesn't exist. If anybody tells you that it does, it's not true, because I would see it from everybody. But yeah, like I said, that's not the case. So this is what I like to do against heavy formations out of nickel normal. If I am getting toted on in nickel normal, just because I have a lot of DBs out there or something, I will go to the 5-2. You guys can check the setup for that blitz on my YouTube channel if you guys would like to do that. KMax703 is the username on YouTube. But this is pretty effective against the run, man. I hope you guys like this. I will run this against any I form, any single back, and we're going to absolutely holler at them if they try to pass, and we're going to seal that edge if they try to run to the outside. Anything inside would just be moronic. We have like 6, 7 people in the box. They're going to get completely stuffed up the middle. So this is pretty good run defense, man. Try this out. Let me know how this works for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.